believe your week has been good so far. So last week we started a series on why some relationships fail. We looked at some misconceptions and some perspectives that people enter into relationships and marriages with that eventually leads to the collapse of such marriages. Today I'm going to have a chat with our ladies. Hello ladies. Yes, today we're going to have ladies talk. So you see the biological makeup of ladies. You see how God crafted ladies. Ladies are naturally beautiful. God really took his time to mold ladies. I'm not saying God didn't take his time to, craft men, but I'm talking about dear women. When you look at a woman and look at a man, you can see a vast difference between these two creatures. And so most of the time, because of some of these things, like some of the biological makeup and stuff, most of our ladies tend to become self-centered or self-absorbed. It is all about me, myself, and I. Yeah, because you're thinking about your hair, you're thinking about your makeup, you're thinking about the next dress in town and all that. And it is all, we are always focused on ourselves, and we enter into relationships with some of these ideas. It is always about me, it is always what I can get from the man, it is always, everything is about me. You get it? And men are naturally chasers. They naturally go after what they want. They go after their prey. And so for a man who truly loves a woman, he takes his time, make inquiries, and find out what the lady loves. I'm talking about men, true men who are truly in love with a lady. This is what they do because they don't want to hurt you, so they take their time to find out everything about you. You get it? But ladies, let's be real to ourselves. How many of us in a relationship really take time, or even not in a relationship, take time to study about men, what men want, what they like, what they don't like, or even if you're in a relationship, how many of us truly really sit down to do a study of what our men like and what they don't like? You get it? So, for instance, a lady can go to the salon or just dress up, get a new outfit, and she meets the beloved and thinks that, oh, you should give me a compliment. But ladies, how many of us, if our guys go to an extent, they go to an extent to make an effort just to look good for our eyes to see, how many of us even compliment them or praise them? We don't do that. When you go to the social media, you look at some of the questions that are related to relationships, you type in and you realize that most of these questions that pop up are things that are related to women. How you can propose to a lady, how you can love a lady, how you can do this to a lady, and the list goes on. So for a time immemorial, the attention has mostly been centered on women. But ladies, let's have a different perspective. Let's take time to study the men we are in a relationship with. If your man makes an effort to look good or does something for you, it is worth complimenting him or praising him. Alright? Yes. So just like you, a lady, you want attention, your guy also deserves that. You want to be cared for. He also wants to be cared for. It is not just about us. It takes two to tango. You know that. It takes two to tango. So if your man makes an effort, you two kindly do try and make an effort so that the relationship will be a rich one. I want to read something from my book, Love at Last. And here is a conversation between Anne. Anne is a friend of the lead character, John. This is John saying, "Hi Anne, forgive me, I should have called earlier, but I guess I'm still overwhelmed by the sudden turn of events in my life." "Oh yeah, I can see my bestie has some good news." That's Anne. She says, "I start spilling them out. You know I hate suspense." They laughed heartily like two teenagers who have been invited by their crushes to a prom date. Jan told her everything that took place, including her date with Jason. "You were right, Anne." This is Jan saying, "All I needed was to get back to Jesus because he is my first and true love. In him, I have found everything I've ever longed for in life." This is to say that maybe you are looking for love and maybe you're searching all the wrong places. When you get love at last, you will know what the lead character was into. She was into a lot of abusive relationships and she lost hope on love. Eventually, when she found God, she found love. If you're listening to me, you don't know God, I just want to assure you, true love can only be found in Christ. So seek a relationship with God. Seek to have a personal relationship with Him. By so doing, if you find somebody who naturally loves God, that love will gravitate towards you. This is just what I want to leave us with. I believe that it has been a blessing. If you love this show, I'll kindly entreat you to like, comment, subscribe, share with others, and be a blessing to them. Until we meet again same time next week, I still remain your girl, Suya. Jesus is Lord.